It's Sunday, April 4th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is Comic Book Steals and Deals. Over at Golden Apple today, they have You Promised Me Darkness, #1. This is the nude variant, $3.99, first time I've seen it. Outer Limits Burrow today has Batman 108, the Carla Cohen, $14.99 for the trade, $24.99 for the minimal trade. Virgin variant is sold out, but we do have several places where you can get that today. Unknown Comics today has the Silk #1, the Ji Hung Lee, the 1 in 100. This basically sold out immediately when he came out. They probably have a low stock on it at $150. Very expensive, but rather sought after book. Black Cape Comics has Miles Morales #25. This is a Black Cape Comics exclusive. I have seen it at some other stores, but you can get it at Black Cape for $19.99. Very good looking cover. It looks like the background looks like Out of the Spider-Verse. It looks like the movie. Very good looking. Hive Comics today has an Ice Cream Man #24. Only 500 of these are available. It's by Morales. $24.99 for the single color, $24.99 for the black and white, $39.99 for the set. Check that out over there. Scott's has crossover #6. This is Scott's Collectibles in England. They have crossover #6, the Alan Qua, for $15. They also have crossover #5, the Connecting Alan Qua cover for $15 as well. So for $30, you're getting a really nice, busy, but interesting connecting cover from Alan Qua. Third Eye Comics. Today they have Gwar Orgasmageddon, #1. Third Eye Comics exclusive. I have no idea what this is about. I remember the name Gwar from the band Gwar. But anything that says Gwar Orgasmageddon, I'm purchasing it, $19.99. Nerd Store Comics today has ENIAC #1, not the first print, for $3.99. Just do yourself a favor, go over there and grab that. Maybe pick up a couple other things so you're not just spending $3.99 and spending more on shipping than you are on the book, but you probably want to pick that up. Behemoth Comics. Now, Behemoth Comics produces prints You Promised Me Darkness and A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. A lot of the times it helps to go to the source. They have You Promised Me Darkness, the A, the B, the C, and the A, B, C, D, and the E incentive cover. That's the orange cover with the black cat on it for $3.99. They're all listed at $3.99. They're all available at Behemoth Comics. They also have A Girl Walks Home Alone, #1. They have the incentive cover available and the limited cover available, both at $3.99. The limited cover is both of these covers are really good looking. The incentive is better than the limited. Check them out. They're available over there, $3.99 directly from the publisher. Behemoth Comics Behemoth seemed kind of new to me, and they're coming out with hits, so I'm kind of like, okay, I can get on this train because they're already hitting me with quality stuff. Mutant Beaver, they have the Miles Morales #25. This is a different cover. So this is a Mike Mayhew cover that is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to try to fit in the thumbnail today. $29.95 for the trade, $69.99 for the set. It's really just a Miles Morales leaping in the cover, basically like a classic Spider-Man pose, but it's all a white background, and then it's like this kind of light blue dots. Kind of reminds me of like an old Bagley cover. Very good looking. Very cool. This one's going to sell out fast. $29 on the trade, $69.99 on the set. Pastime Collectibles. For $64.99 at Pastime Collectibles, you can get all 5 volumes of Ice Cream Man. The trade paperback volumes. People usually charge about $60 or $20 a piece for them. You can get all 5 volumes for $64.99 at Pastime Collectibles. They also have a Something's Killing the Children bundle on Something's Killing the Children #12, where you can get the Peach Momoko Virgin variant 1 in 25, the A and the B Bloody Blank variant, all at $34.99. Now, basically that means you're paying $24.99 for the Something's Killing the Children and $24.99 for the Something's Killing the Children and $5 a piece for the A and the B. But you're getting a good price on that, because right now I'm trying to get that book at $24. That book exists at $24. The Something's Killing the Children #12, the Peach Momoko Virgin variant. That's how much I want to pay for it. So when you look at this bundle, you actually are paying a little bit more than you should, because That would break it down to $5 a piece for the A and the Bloody Blank variant. You can do better than that. But if you just don't want to go chasing books and you just want to get it all done, boom, there's the bundle. It is available. Marvelous Comics today. Marvelous Comics is one of our sponsors. We use steals and deals over at Marvelous Comics to get 15% off our order every day. Marvelous Comics does a deal with their slabs, the CBCS slabs, and their raw books that buy three, get one free. It's the back issues, and slabs. Buy three, get one free. In the slabs today, in the CGCS slabs, CBCS slabs, CBCS, yeah. Wonder Woman #1, the Perez #1, $9.475. Unkindness of Ravens #1, the Franny variant, not Franny, Frizen variant, $9.8, $60. I think that's Frizen. They have the Star Wars Purge #1 from Dark Horse, 9.6, $100. They also have Dark Horse Presents number 34 and 35. Dark Horse Presents is something that it was like a monthly magazine that Dark Horse put out back in the 80s when they were big. In the 90s, they put out the first appearances of aliens in comics is in Dark Horse Presents. The first appearance of Predator in comics is in Dark Horse Presents. Aliens is in Dark Horse Presents number 34. Predator is in Dark Horse Presents number 35. They have Dark Horse Presents number 34 in a 9.8 for $100. They have Dark Horse Presents number 35, 9.5 for $80. Now that Marvel has these properties, the Aliens and the Predator, we're going to get an Alien series. We're going to get a Predator series. Now we're going to mash them together and we're going to get an Alien versus Predator series. And if it's popular enough, they're going to start doing movies again. And these books are going to be the grails. So these are the first appearances of the Aliens and Predator in comic books are these two books. At that price, I think these are going to be good bets for at least a year as they build up this. You can always see Predator #1's already coming down the line. That's coming out the next 2 weeks or so. Aliens #1, people really enjoyed and have gone back and bought more. Now that Marvel has this property and they have the ability to make movies with it, kind of saying, you might want to jump on this. And you always want to go back, trace it back, and here it's these Dark Horse Presents things that people kind of blow off, but are now getting more and more traction. Wrath of Comics. Wrath of Comics is also our sponsor. We use CBSD10 over at Wrath of Comics every day to get 10% off our order. That's CBSD10. Over at Wrath of Comics today, over at Wrath of Comics today, they have the Department of Truth logo pin. So if you're into pins and you'd like to get a Department of Truth logo pin, they got it there for $12.95. They also have the #1, the Rockwood variant, $54.95. It's the NASA spacesuit, but the reflection of John F. Kennedy in the face mask. They have #1, the B, the Frizen of Just a Lady in Red at $19.95. It's a Virgin, I believe. They also have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin #2. This is an Eastman WonderCon exclusive from this year. WonderCon was online last weekend. I tried to keep up with it, but I had a real difficult time keeping up with it. There were exclusives available. This is one of those exclusives, $39.95 if you're a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. That's what I have for you today. Tonight, we're going to be doing an auction really pretty soon here, in the next hour and a half once I get this put up. And we're just going to be going through. I pulled a bunch of books that we can keep going through, so it's not the shortest auction in the world. But let me just give you a little preview of what we're going to be going through. This is the majority of the books that we're going to be going through. And these are the ones that we saved for tonight. So we've got some Mysteries of the Unknown. Then I pulled a bunch of books from the collection. But these were the ones we were kind of saving for tonight. And hopefully, it being Easter, if everyone can make it, then we'll do them. If everyone can't make it, then we'll hold off. But I just want to make sure that everybody gets a chance at these. Basically, just a giant collection of Brave and the Bold, and one or two Batmans in here that are just showstoppers. Okay, so that's what we're doing tonight, plus a bunch more books. I filled up the short boxes. I filled up both short boxes with comics. Um, the one other thing we did was I pulled together all those X-Files comic books that I've been talking about. Huge pile of those. And then we're going to look at this. This is just a section of the Barry Windsor Smith collection. This is just a small section of it. This represents like Image Comics, um, Image Comics and Malibu Comics. So it's not even any of his Valiant work. It's just Image and Malibu. So big Barry Windsor Smith fan. I know there are other big Barry Windsor Smith fans out there as well. I got a ton of his stuff. He did a ton of work for Valiant. He did a ton of work for Malibu. He did a ton of work for Image. Got a bunch of it we can check out. So definitely join us tonight at 9. Thank you guys for joining us. It looks like you're getting a lot more members recently, which is great. Glad you're enjoying the content. We have a blast at the auctions. The auctions really aren't just about buying books. It's about laughing our butts off. So definitely join us, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. And thank you for watching as always. You guys rock, and I'll talk to you soon.